Sorry guys, I'm a little off today. Yeah, I got some really shitty news when I left work today from my job. Got word that the lead guitar player for my favorite band, Ace Frehley, had not passed away yet, but had been was on life support, and apparently the family was looking to remove the life support, and sounds like they did, and Ace Frehley passed away at age 54. And he was one of my heroes. He's my favorite member of the band. I play guitar because of him. I'm not a good guitar player by no means, but he, inspired me to play. But yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I'm feeling pretty off today. If I seem a little off, I apologize ahead of time. My head's been kind of all over the place today, so... Oh. This guy's fully grown already. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, so I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be a little off. I apologize ahead of time. Again, I hate to keep repeating myself over and over again, but yeah, that's basically where I'm at. At some point, yeah, Ace was, like, again, not a hero because I didn't want to be like Ace, but he was my favorite member of the band, and he, I'm trying to think of the words to say. I got to see him 4 times live. And actually, the reason I came into here is to grab my Argent. Let's switch this for this. Yeah, I got to see him 4 times live. Unfortunately, because of my situation here being in Winnipeg, we didn't get to see Kiss. I didn't get to see Kiss until 1997 because they never came to Winnipeg. I don't even have a lot of money when I first started out on my own. So I got to see them during the reunion tour twice, once in Fargo, North Dakota, during the big flood that took place in 1997. And the second time was a couple of days later here in Winnipeg. I got to see them on the second show in Winnipeg because the first show sold out, and they added the second show a few weeks later. And then I got to see Kiss with Ace in 2000 during the farewell tour, which was the last. It was the last tour to feature Ace Frehley as a member of Kiss. And then I got to see him a few years later in 2008 during it was, I think it may have been the same year, or it might have been about a year after Anomaly came out. Ace Frehley released an album called Anomaly, and it's a really good album. Recommend it highly. I got to see him at the Garrick Theater here in Winnipeg. That show will always remember. I'll always never forget it because during the show, Ace plays his solo. I was 3rd row, and they had seats, and it was general admission, so I got the closest seat I can. It might have been a little bit of a mistake because I was right next to the amplifiers, and when he hit those high notes, my eardrums nearly exploded, and it was so painful that I nearly passed out. So, but I enjoyed the show. Ace put on a heck of a show. I think there was like 500 people that came to the show. It didn't sell out, but it was really good. he put on the best performance he can. But yeah, the first member, and you know, at those ages and with the lifestyle that some of these guys lived, it's amazing that that Ace is, well, that any of them are still alive. I mean, Gene was pretty much clean his entire life. I don't think Paul Stanley drank or did drugs as much as the others did, but Peter Criss was pretty hardcore. But Ace had his shit together finally, and yeah, it's really sad to see once you got, and he's been prolific. He's released so many albums since even leaving Kiss the second time, so he's always been my favorite member. I'm gonna miss him greatly. It's too bad. I wish I could have had at least one more opportunity to see him live, but I'm grateful the times I did see him. You guys can't hear it, but I am listening to some Ace Frehley in the background. So, yeah, rest in peace, Ace Frehley. So what I'm doing right now is we are looking for some flat, wide area to build a base. And I thought I saw, isn't there something over here that I saw where we could build? I want to be near some water. And again, I apologize if I seem to be a little all over the place today. My brain's just not, since I got home from work, I've been kind of in a state of shock. I mean, we should expect these things at some point, but you never, once it happens, you never expect it. And it really, like I said, it really hit me hard. I'm kind of curious. I listened to a couple of podcasts, and I'm kind of curious to see, oh, look at the levels on this guy. Let's get this guy to 3,000. Let's get this up to, I want to be able to carry as much weight as possible. Yeah, so like I said, I'm a little bummed, and I apologize if it affects the stream at all. It's probably, I'm going to probably be like this for the next couple of days. By the way, tomorrow, I think I've made the announcement already, but tomorrow there will be no stream. I am going to be taking a day off because I got some things I got to take care of that I want to, it's probably going to take me a little bit of time, and also that's pretty much it. I just need to take a little bit of a break, just chill out, and also I got to, you're going to see a little bit of a difference in me tomorrow or on Saturday morning. So, oh God, the place I was thinking about building, there's a couple of Rexes. Oh, and there's a good Rex over there. We're going to start studying how, what kind of, we got to figure out how to make a trap to trap a Rex. Oh, I might try the, might have to get some bear traps and stuff made. Now we got Ankies, we should have no problem. There's really not very many places that are wide open where we don't have to worry about. There's so many dinos. I'm trying to find an area where there's not as many dinosaurs that we can build. And then we got to keep an eye out for the new dinos that we need to tame. I like this bridge over here. It's nice. Here's our first Suchus. That's one of my favorite creatures. They're not hard to tame, but they're kind of a pain in the butt. Trying to find a high level one is not easy. Oh, Baryonyx. That's a nice one too. We gotta watch our stamina. We don't want to be going down in the swamp area. Is that a Suchus or a Sarco? Ooh, 115. That's a nice one. 105. Now. So rip it out. I'm not glad to be with you today. And it's bad, 'cause I can't take the pain by day. If I knew how to stop you, I don't think I'd try. I think it's better if we just part and don't say goodbye. Yo, it's really weird. Yesterday, I wasn't feeling well. Like my head wasn't right. And I don't know what it was. It wasn't that I was sick or anything. I was just not feeling right. And then today, I was feeling good all day. Had energy, everything. And, my energy just completely drained from me after hearing that news, and it's so just bugs me. You know, when your heroes die, and I'm probably gonna feel the same way about Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons. Not so much Gene Simmons. Gene, I'll probably feel the same way when something happens with Gene. I mean, I almost did last week when he wrecked his car, but yeah, it's just, Ace hits hard because he was my favorite member. Ideally, I'd like to be near the middle of the map, which is kind of where this... We gotta... Oh God. Oh no. I thought we got lucky there. Where did I see that nest? There was a nest. Is it up here? So high level Dinosuchus. Not nearly as stupid as... Oh, there we go. We got 2 eggs. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know how we're going to incubate them, but we got 2. We'll put them in the... I'll put them in the terminal and see what happens. To make it... Gotta put some more points into, maybe another level into health. I got a level. Pretty far from our base though. We got 2 Deinonychus eggs. I'm not even sure. I didn't look at what levels they were or what but the 2 that we lured off the cliff there were 140. One was 145, so maybe we'll have at least one high level one. I still gotta find a base. I gotta find a nice flat area where we could set up a base. Where there's not that many dinos. Also, we gotta keep an eye out for Doad. There is Rex not far from our base, so we're gonna have to watch for that. Can't tell what kind of... Oh, level 100. And a level 60. Okay. All right. I'm happy with that. Unfortunately, I don't think doing it in that aberration zone is the best idea. We're gonna probably go do some stuff over there though. But right now, we might make a small base there just to kind of have like a... I want to get something close to the radiation zone. Now, I really want to build my own base though. It's not that level here. Now, if we build close to one of the obelisks, maybe that might be a good idea too. Let's take a look at the redwoods here and see what we got. There's an area over there. I'm just wondering if maybe the dinos just haven't rendered in yet. Yeah, they're starting to render in. What over there? Let's go a little closer to the... Man, there's a lot of microraptors. Coming in this low in the redwoods is probably not wise, considering that there's probably thylacoleos around. I wouldn't mind getting a thyla. At some point, we're going to have to look for one. Also, we got to get mushroom brews. Starting screen still up? Oh man, sorry. Again, I'm a little off sorts today, so I apologize if everybody just watched this for the last half hour. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, my brain's not on anything, and I probably shouldn't have streamed today, but I really needed to get my mind off everything. There's the obelisk. Sorry about that. I was, like I said, my brain's just not on the running on, I'm running on empty right now because of my, I mean, when you lose one of your childhood heroes. All right. I'm not doing anything here. I'm just taking a little break so I could get some stamina. Take a drink of my lemonade. Yeah, it was, like I said, it's been a rough day. Trying to find a place to set up a base. Oh, and we got our first, if you didn't see it, because you probably didn't because I had the starting screen on. I thought I hit the button for it, but I guess I didn't. We got a couple of Deinonychus eggs. One's a level 100 and the other one's a level 60. So, and I got them in my terminal right now, so yeah, there's less dinos in the redwoods, but not a lot of good places to set up. Oh, we got some baby Megatherium. I didn't think we'd ever have baby Megatherium. I keep an eye out for that. I'll tell you though, I got really distracted yesterday when we were playing because initially I was trying to find a doad, but then I flew into that aberration zone and I was like, wow, this is cool. There's really not anything flat enough to build. I think. 'Cause I want to build a base. I don't want to just take over one of these castles. No, I never played this map on ASE. It's the first experience on this map. So far, it's cool. The new villain, the new bad guy in the end, it looks like it's going to be a challenge. The Grendel. It's basically a giant mega raptor. And you have to light these fires. When it first appears, it'll appear, and then when it disappears, you got to try to light the fire to draw it out. It's an actually interesting battle because you got to try to get back on your mount before. See, this is where I think I'm going to fail on this. So I'm going to try to get as many of the artifacts as I can before we go after the Grendel. I'm going to try to get all the artifacts like multiple times because I think it's going to take several tries for me to beat that boss because there's really not enough room here, and Oh, redwoods are out. I've heard there's a lot of people that don't like Valguero. By the way, I'm going to be talking with my brother. I think once we're done Astrios, we might just stick around on Astrios until Lost Colony comes out. And then we might start Lost Colony from scratch. We're going to start out with new characters. We might save our old characters and use them later. But I think we're going to start fresh with new characters. Like, maybe we could build here. We could just drop all the trees down. This is nice and flat here. I'm going to build a round base similar to what I did on Ragnarok. So apparently, so here's the release schedule. So apparently they've got Lost Colony coming out in December. And then in January, they're supposed to be releasing, I think, whatever the next DLC map was. And then I think in April is when Genesis 1 is supposed to be coming out. I think we're going to build here. There's lots of space. We could cut. Most of the stuff won't spawn in anymore once we clear it out. I want to have enough room. We could build something up here for our flyers. We're going to go grab that drop. Gonna go check on those eggs. And see if we can make a Deinonychus saddle. See, originally I was thinking we could just build inside this castle here because it's so big inside. But I don't know. I think you gotta lay foundations down and I'm not familiar how to do that. We'll go grab that right away. So there's lots of room in here to put all our... We gotta do all our main stuff down there. And it's not like we're on the map by ourselves. We're not playing with other players, so we could take this over. And you know what? We're gonna be right across from it, so... This is so cool, though. I like that they have, like, full castles. Okay, let's go grab this drop. Ooh, an Archelon saddle. Is there even Archelons on this map? Did I miss something? Nope. Okay, I still gotta find a Doad. I might just have to tame the best level I can find. And we're gonna start right here. We're gonna make a large circular base, and then we'll build a tower. And each level could contain different things. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going. This fog's pretty thick. Yeah, we want to go this way. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at different strategies people are using for that boss fight, because I don't think it's going to be an easy one. Yadi, do you remember, have you played Valguero? Do you know what the boss was on Valguero originally? I passed my... I didn't. Look at this. This is insane. There was none of this was here when I first stepped. Never fought the boss on Val, but I played on this map as a mod before it was Wildcard adopted. Oh, okay. Did I pass? Yeah. Went right over my base. Look at that. It's fog. I might have to turn it off. Let's go take a look at these Dionysus. And I walked right past it. Oh, they're ready to hatch. Got sucked up by the freaking... Okay, we'll have to check it. We have to take them out to... I have to take them out to make sure they get imprinted. The level 100 is probably going to be the one we're going to keep. All right, so these guys are going to... These guys should get imprinted now. All right, let's get what we can. Let's take... This one's got 405 melee. We'll take Angulus. Okay, yeah, this fog's ridiculous. We are going to get rid of the fog. Let's get rid of the volumetric fog and the clouds. New York Groove. So the boss, they changed the boss on the map. I don't know. It was probably, my guess is it was probably 2 bosses that you had to fight. On this one, there's 1 boss, and it's one of the Mega Raptors, but bigger. We are going to try to tame a Mega Raptor. I'm kind of worried because there's a timed attack that you got to do with a... You got to use a torch. You got to hit it several times to knock it out with the torch. You know what? Before we start building, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move all this stuff that I'm carrying into my. We're gonna go look for a doed because I know there was one near our base, but it was kind of low level. But I think any doed right now to help us with gathering stone will help. I'm not sure if the Archelon spawns on here. I don't think I've seen one yet. There's supposed to be an ocean biome that's underwater or underground. I haven't seen it yet. There's that towhead. That's the only one on the map right now. It's a 75. It's kind of low, but might be worth getting. We're going to see if there's another one. All I've seen is Anki so far. Also, we got to make a hazmat suit because there's a radiation area, and I'm thinking that's where we get the rock drake eggs. We're going to have to get some mushrooms under there to get some mushroom brews. You know, I never looked over this way. Let's cross the... over this side. I almost got lost in that aberration zone. There's no map. Once you go in there, it's almost like a cave. You can't find your way through it. $45. We have an opportunity to get more of those eggs. I'm going to try. Another one there. 65. 90. It's getting better. Man, there's a lot of aloes here. Oh, 135. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I missed. We got some mega raptors there too. Or no, on it. Let's go up here. See if there's just. This looks like a safe area. Oh, got the parts for the trap here. All right, where's that Doed? You walk off the. Oh, it's right there. I missed. It's a decent level for Proptodon. Okay, now I gotta use the arrows. Ah, did I not bring? Ah, I don't got my crossbow. Why didn't I bring a crossbow? Oh, he hit me. We have a crossbow in you? Ah, I don't have my crossbow. I got arrows, but no crossbow. I had it on me, but it's gone now. Okay. You stay put. I'll be right back. Ooh, look at that. That's a Mega Raptor. So there's that totem. You gotta burn that, and then you have to hit them with torches. This would have been a nice place. Watch me see another one. Level 10. Hopefully we don't lose too much of its torpidity. Yo, with our luck, it'll probably teleport out of the trap. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we could get back there before it does. So when I build my new base, I have to make 2 fabricators, one regular and one QOL plus. The regular one I'm going to use for making our teleporters. Oh. Basic kibble. I think we have enough to make. Oh, we don't. Oh, shit. We don't have enough. We'll use the... Now we'll be able to build our base faster once we get this stupid doed, if it's still there. If not, we'll have to go look for another one. But that seems to be the best area to look. I've had that happen, by the way. I remember getting a 150 Thylacoleo, ran out of darts. I had to go back to my base and get stuff. When I got back, he was gone. Might have to gather some berries. I'm not sure how to use the Dionicus, by the way. I'm going to have to look up and figure out its abilities. Just in case we run out. There's a level 10, level 60. think it was up here somewhere. You know what? I'm wondering if putting like a wall up here. Oh, there's a nest. Now, one of the problems is I have a horrible memory. That bitch. I can't remember where I left it. I should have marked it. I don't know why I didn't mark a waypoint down. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's still there. Lost a little bit of torpidity, but that's okay. Its health's back up. I didn't bring kibble with me, so we're going to have to do this the hard way. $27 Majo berries. That's a short timer. We're not going to get the best stats on them. You know what we could do? You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We need 3 kibble. Come on. Okay. First of all. All right, we gotta go back and get this kibble. 3 regular kibble. Oh, 150. Son of a bitch. Oh, we got some jerboas down there too. I'm gonna grab some of my whatever narcotics we got left too. Might have to fill them up a little bit before we by the time we give them the kibble, it'll probably tame real fast because this food will be down. I just want to get the foundations down, the main foundations down. Wish this Argent was a little faster. I think we got enough time though. It was 19 minutes. Doesn't take long to make the kibble. Grab. Oh, we don't have any more narcotics. Okay. Got some narco berries. We could probably use that. Oh, I really needed this stream tonight. Like I said, my mind's just been kind of... If you're not sure who I'm talking about, Ace Frehley from Kiss died today. And Kiss is my favorite band, and Ace was my favorite member of the band. That's why I'm a little bit bummed. And right now, you guys can't hear it, but I'm listening to Ace songs on my headset right now. Man, if that 150 had a baby, we could probably catch it and try to get the baby as well. Got some decent Rexes. That's an alpha. That alpha must have just spawned in because I never saw it earlier. All right, wake up. Nope, still out. Oh, still got 16 minutes. Do you want more? Oh. Yeah, while we're here, that aloe is going to be a problem. Come on, I want to get into your inventory. Oh, that's your inventory. I need to get... Man, I wish I had veggie cakes. Be nice to get an Ovis right now. I might stay a little longer online just to make up for that end area where I messed up. Maybe we'll lay down some foundations. Could have some free mutton right now, but I don't want to kill those right now. Figured it might be good to get some metal going. Oh, he's almost done. Haul him up. We'll go back, make a saddle, and then we'll start working on building a base. You care. We should have enough stuff to make a saddle for this guy. I'm gonna call her Dottie. Oxygen robust. We could probably farm some metal underwater. Or some rock stone underwater. It's just level 1 though. Okay. We'll have to keep an eye out for good level. I don't know, like, from what I hear, people are using them in boss fights, and apparently they're really good. I'm gonna do some research on the boss fights. I'm pretty sure people have done it already. How about that? My shoulder pet is lasting a lot longer, Yeti. Came very close to losing it the other day, though. Not really. I've been getting better with holding on to them. On Astrios, me and my brother have a couple of drakelings that we've been through a few of them already, but still, we're doing a lot better than we were. I'm going to make the first 2 levels of my base. And then I'm going to put some... I want to have some doors going out the sides of each of the base. And we're going to have another wing of each. Like each will lead to another wing of the base. So we'll have like hydroponics where we'll keep all of our cooking pots and all the stuff we're growing. I'm going to go on the other side. I don't want this go-ed messing with me. They're already at adolescence, so they're growing pretty quick. Saddles. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's make sure we don't have one that is better. It does not look like it. More than likely going to pick all this stuff up and move it. We need to bring some spark powder. Actually, you know, let's just pull it all. We're going to have to make more to get that, make some more gunpowder. Pull charcoal in. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, let's grab the saddle. I'm going to put this Archeon saddle in here. Oh, there's wood there. We could just cut some wood down. On Monday, me and my brother teamed up with Snow Owl. And we're starting to build our army to go up against the first boss on the Astrios map. We're going to try to do both. We're going to do all 3 versions of both bosses on Astrios. So by the time we're done Astrios, we'll probably be pretty close to finishing our run. Assuming Lost Colony comes out when it's supposed to. We'll be starting Lost Colony. We're gonna build right here. I'm gonna set up something on that hill there where we can build I'm gonna set something up here for the birds and all our flying animals. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Alright, let's put the doad out and get some stone. I'm gonna put these foundations in the bird for now. Actually, we got gasoline. We'll have to make a... I don't want that ascended torch. We're gonna probably upgrade some of our stuff too using the upgrade station. All right, Dottie, let's get ourselves... Oh, she's already overweight. Hopefully the stone won't take up too much. Now. Oh, that's a lot of stone. Oh, we just completed one of the... Let's see what it is. Craft 50 structures. Oh, that probably is going to happen because we'll be building a base here, so... That's not a rock. Okay. Might have a problem here because I don't think there's as much stone as we need. This thing's getting... Now I think we need thatch and wood. Gonna move. Get a little bit more thatch. Okay, we're going to start off with six triangle foundations. She takes off her clothes. I know she's going down, going. Everybody knows she's so good. Okay, now we need the triangles. We got lots of time. We might be able to get the first floor done. So what we're going to do is the middle part's going to be solid. The rest is all going to be ceiling tiles all the way up until the last row. I want to make this big enough though that we can put a lot of stuff in it. Trying to think of where we need to put stuff though. Let's Just gonna make them all. I have to get more wood. Need some wood. Okay. Can you feel it? One, two, three, four. Yep, 4 of those ceilings. 4 of these. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know if this is the way you do it, but I'm pretty sure you put the straight one, or the big ones, on here, and then it's... Alright. Might have to get some more stone. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Need exactly 10. I don't think we can make 10, but we'll try. 5, okay. We'll be 5 short. Oh, and we're going to be, just to give you a heads up too, me and my brother are planning, my brother has a mini computer that he's going to be transferring the... Oh, there's a drop over there. I wonder if we should go grab it. Oh, I need more. Need to get some. You know what? Let's go grab that drop before we... Oh, it's a ringed one. Even better. Oh, we don't got a lot of time. Oh, we missed it. Son of a bitch. Oh, we forgot. Gotta get some. Need thatch. Reason I'm not building, I don't want to overbuild. I just want to build what we need. Oh, and I think we just unlocked some points. Yes, we got some skill points. So oh, that one's unlocked already. Oh, you need 2 points to get the next one. Okay. All right, we'll keep working on that. I haven't really done much with those points. So I think we need 3 here. So 3, 6, 9. So the next, we're going to do one, we're going to finish this row off, and then we're going to do the outside with foundations. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 15. Oh, we might not be able to put here. I have to use ceiling tiles for the back part. Probably should have had it more that way, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Oh, we're short one. Okay, we need 3 more. I think we need more wood though. Yep. Yes. Ivan. We might get foundations here, but All right, let's okay, so we want 2 foundations. Oh, we travel 500 meters on foot. So just need 2 more. And then we'll make the triangles. Might even be able to get a couple of walls up. Oh, shit. I don't know where that went. I have no idea where that went. Son of a bitch. I just wasted a freaking foundation. Oh, I think I made too many foundations. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. We'll find use for them. How many of these things are we clearing off? We're barely doing anything. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's about all we'll get for now. Like I said, if we get the foundations down next week, we start working on the building. We need more wood. Oh, now we're a little bit heavy. Ah, I made the wrong ones. Oh no, that's right. They're on here. I think it's 4 that we need. And of course, as soon as we start building, that's when everything starts spawning in. Need 5. We need 6 more. And we're going to put a doorway here. All right. Man, this guy's gaining passive levels like crazy. You know what? We could always build more for our trap. We have a bunch of walls here. All right, first floor's done. Look at that. We made the right amount of doors. I like it. Okay. This part here, I'm going to build out to the water. And we'll build a little dock here. And we'll probably make a raft. The stairs will probably go around here. Oh, it's already 10:08. Shit. All right, we're pretty much done. You know what? Before we go, I'm gonna need to make a storage bin. Just need some fiber. Gonna put all that stone into the into the here. Just gonna make one because I just need something to put the stone into. Storage block. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna fly back to my other base. We're gonna start probably repairing some of the stuff there. But we got the base started. And we'll continue our voyage onto Valguero on Wednesday, next Wednesday. Sorry I haven't been talkative. Again, I'm not really... I'm here, but I'm not. I'm amazed that I'm able to get as much done as I have. Yeah, so yeah, that's the plan. We'll be back here on Saturday morning with some Astros from our server, and I'll be live back with more Valguero next week. We'll have a full thing next week. We'll be here Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tomorrow won't be here. I got some things I got to take care of. So, unfortunately. You know what? I think my bird will be safe out here because we're shutting this. It's a single player game anyway. Alright, let's put this guy here. We'll put you in here. we're going to pick everything up in here and transfer it over to the other base. And probably make a couple of vaults if we can. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight. I'll be back here Saturday morning at 8 a.m. till noon. And I will see you then. Have a good Friday. I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.